Final Fantasy VII?
Oh. Yeah. Oh. Oh, okay. Hi, Eris. How's it going? Are you ready to die again? Are you ready to get fucking impaled by a giant sword? Oh my god. Okay, this is already starting better than any panel so far except for Microsoft's. Yes. Yes. Oh, please.
Already starting strong. That's great.
Remaking Final Fantasy VII has allowed us to dive much deeper into the world and its characters than ever before. The game design was optimized for this title as well, and we anticipate 2 Blu-ray discs worth of gameplay content.
2 Blu-rays? Go for it.
FFVII Remake features a hybrid gameplay system that merges real-time action with strategic command-based combat. For starters, each press of the square button is a swing of Cloud's Buster Sword.
Nice.
Cloud attacks, dodges, and blocks all in real time. His standard attacks do some damage, but they barely scratch the surface of Cloud's true potential. Succeeding on the battlefield requires much more than just hacking and slashing. Cloud needs to be tactical. He needs ATB. 2 ATB bars are displayed in the lower right. These fill up slowly over time, but fill much faster as
Can you
Cloud
fill me out on what
lands
ATB
standard
means?
attacks.
Since
It's like the
much
limit gauge. I think it's the limit
Oh,
gauge.
okay.
Something like
You
that.
can enter tactical
Something like
mode,
that.
Yeah, since I'm not that familiar with
where
Final
time
Fantasy
slows
VII's
to a
gameplay,
crawl,
so...
And you have the opportunity to choose
It might be a new
actions
thing,
from the
too.
command menu.
Can't remember.
Katase-san, I've had the pleasure of seeing quite a bit of the game, but tactical mode never gets old for me. I could just sit here
You know what?
all day long and watch this beautiful slow motion action.
I want you to play a fucking Final Fantasy game. With me.
I might have to.
I think I need to get you into Final Fantasy, and I think I need to do that.
I'm only familiar like from 1 through 6. Like a little bit here and there.
Once in tactical mode,
But
you can
7
choose to
onward,
perform
never
various
got to
abilities,
check
such
them
as
out.
Cloud's braver attack.
Did you play all the way through 6?
I mean, I'm familiar with up to 6.
Charge, and if Cloud has the right materia equipped,
I think we should
and
play
enough
6
MP,
because it's the best one,
he
and
can
then
use
after that
ATB
go into 7.
charges to cast spells. Of course, this being a remake, we're sure to see some familiar faces. With the use of his iconic gun arm, Barret is able to target enemies at a distance. Barret's standard attacks generate ATB charges similar to Cloud, but his abilities are entirely different. Switching between characters in combat is done with a single button press, which makes rotating through party members a snap. Speaking of other party members, Katase-san, when are we going to see Tifa in action?
Where's Tifa?
Yeah, where is Tifa?
Pretty soon.
Characters
Pretty
continue
soon.
to fight even when you're not
Fair enough.
controlling them
Please.
directly, but it's up
Please show
to
us
you to
Tifa.
choose how and
Please show
when
us the
ATB
others.
charges are used. You can maximize your effectiveness by switching between characters or issuing commands
She was one of the
to
greatest
characters
female
with
chads
full
of the
ATB
Final
bars.
Fantasy universe. If not the greatest one.
Every enemy has a focus gauge that fills up as you do damage. When the gauge is full, the enemy becomes staggered, and you'll deal bonus damage.
Looks really good.
Tactical mode evokes a
It definitely
command
changes
selections from the
a
original
lot
Final
of
Fantasy
Final
VII.
Fantasy
Oh, yeah.
Allows
gameplay,
players to
though. I
enjoy
will say
battle
that.
while taking the
It's
time
definitely
to
not the
think
same.
strategically. For
But
players
you know
who
what? Don't give a
prefer
shit.
fast-paced action,
Now, I'm not one to
ability
judge since I
spells
never
can be
really
found
played
in
Final
shortcuts
Fantasy
for
VII.
immediate
But
execution.
it looks amazing.
Shortcuts make combat
It looks
extremely
great,
dynamic,
but
the
it's
choice of
definitely
using
taken
them
away
is
from the
entirely up to you.
turn-based stuff.
Right, Katase-san?
Unless you can make it turn-based,
プレイスタイ
that'd
ル
be
に合わせ
great.
て楽しめるゲームになっていますので、ぜひご期待ください。
That's right. The game has been made so that you can choose how to play. I hope players get excited about this.
Everyone's just gonna play as Cloud
Introduction
the
to
entire time,
combat
you know,
in
right?
Final Fantasy VII Remake, and we look forward to showing you a whole lot more
He's so
in
good.
the coming months. For now, let's see how Cloud and Barret do against a more formidable foe. You double-crossing!
Cool.
Now, what is this monster's name?
It's a
Scorpion Sentinel. Okay.
Yeah, this is a really hardcore boss in the original. So good. Sorry, sorry, my hype leader is going
It's
up.
on you.
Guess it's my turn.
You're fangasming all over the recording.
Yes, and I don't care. Let me be happy for once in my life.
Fair enough.
So good. I love it.
A barrier? Never seen this defense system before.
Thought you were the expert.
So what's your brilliant plan, genius?
It's my turn now. Bring it on.
It's so good.
How's the combat system supposed to work? You can swap between characters?
Focus on that core.
Yep. You were always able to do that in the first game, in the original game, because it was turn-based originally, right? So you played as everybody.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, turn-based is one thing, but since this is a little more like more
They made
based
it-
on the
they made it
later
more like
Final Fantasy games, so
Yeah, they based this one more around Final Fantasy 15's
I
gameplay,
see that.
which I'm okay with. It's fine. That's not a big deal to me. Because you could probably change it so that it plays like the classic Final Fantasy.
We'll see.
Just with HD graphics, you probably can, because they did that with Final Fantasy 15. They made that like an ability that you can do in the game.
Let me lower the
Where you can
volume.
make it a turn-based thing. Make it more traditional. It's still better than 13.
Well, one thing's for sure, I know where Xenoblade got its inspiration.
Oh yeah, absolutely. A lot of RPGs have gotten their inspiration from Final Fantasy. If it wasn't for them, we wouldn't have
Sure,
Skyrim and
sure.
all that. This is the original RPG game. This is the one that started. This is the franchise that started it all, technically.
Yeah. And to think this all started as a somewhat joke from the creator, because it was going to be a Final Fantasy game.
It wasn't really a joke. It was literally because Square Enix was running out of funding. They decided
It was, yeah,
to
something
force
along
their
those
hearts
lines.
to one game. They thought it was going to be the end for themselves, and so they named their game Final Fantasy. Never realizing it would become one of the greatest game franchises of all time.
Oh yeah.
Because it was revolutionary when it came out. Because back then, when people saw the characters just swing their swords and stuff on screen, you actually saw your characters move and attack and stuff. That was huge for RPGs, because you would have things like Hide Live where you wouldn't even see an animation or anything.
Taking over.
So good. I see that limit gauge.
Going in.
I see it.
You're as good as dead.
Nice.
Yeah, that's cool. I'm okay with that. Okay. Yeah. Okay, Square, you have my attention.
Countdown begins. Oh wow.
It's so cool. So good.
This is really getting me hyped, and I'm not even a Final Fantasy guy.
You're gonna become one. I'm gonna make you into one.
Bravo! Bravo!
That was hype. That's what I'm fucking talking about. Oh, I'm getting hyped. Oh no, I'm getting even more hyped than I was before. Hi, Aerith, you innocent little bean, you. fuck! Oh man! Oh man! It's been so many
I
years.
am literally
People
getting goosebumps
wanted-
just watching this.
I know, it's so good. People wait forever for this remake, by the way. For Final Fantasy VII. It took years in development. Years.
These sewer rats appear to call themselves Avalanche, sir.
You can have it. For
Oh!
your life.
Oh, dude. Motorcycle.
You think he's a keeper?
Oh my god. Y'all gotta look at the bigger picture here. Nothing worth fighting for was ever won without sacrifice.
Help me!
Nice.
Oh, they're showing
nice.
Aerith! Yes! Oh my god!
Hey, Tifa!
Yeah! Oh my god!
Have you been
Bravo.
a good girl?
Oh my god! There's so much hype.
Heard you having second thoughts.
I know we have to think big if we're going to make a difference. But not like this. I feel trapped.
Oh man!
My turn.
Yes! Don't fuck with Tifa, she's one of the best melee fighters of all time.
Kind of makes me wonder why she's not in Smash.
Oh my god, the hype is becoming real, I'm sorry. Yeah! Oh man! There's Aerith
Got you now.
fucking... Yes!
You're not in yet.
Oh! Samurai!
Run away. You have to leave. You have to live. Hold on to that hatred.
Fucking A. Fucking A.
Oh! Oh!
Deluxe edition. Pre-order now.
Oh my god, they just showed the release date. Oh, okay.
First class edition. Okay, I think now they're overdoing it.
Yeah. People will want it though. And that's what
I just heard a guy in the background say, "Take my wallet!"
you heard it too. And that's only the first. That was only the first game.
I wish studios would just go out guns blazing.
I miss Dad. I'm so sorry, Daniel.
I had that didn't even use Markiplier in that, even though he played the game. For sure he did.
It's the same for me.
Bro hug.
There's like multiple games, like they're like all emotional type games.
So it's got some
Oh,
profound
it's-
stories. Okay,
The live streams too. Okay, that makes sense.
looks neat. Let's see.
People are gonna want that a lot. That's really good. What's next?
From ages long ago, miasma has blanketed the world. Crystals keep the deadly miasma in check.
What is this?
But the crystal's power is not eternal. These are the
Crystal Chronicles?
of brave young adventurers who journey
It,
to protect the world.
oh my god, I
These
think
are
it
Crystal
is.
Chronicles.
If we had no
Oh,
crystals, my plasma would consume us all.
oh,
Never did I imagine
oh,
it
okay.
could be so bright.
That's cool.
In online
I'm okay with
multiplayer,
Crystal Chronicles
pure
coming back.
Halo
That's
fans
great.
whatever they may be.
Oh, is it a mobile game? Please no. I guess it's a mobile game remake. Or maybe I'm wrong. I don't know.
Phone, yes, it's a mobile game.
Yeah, mobile
Final
game.
Fantasy Crystal Chronicles Remastered Edition.
Remastered on the
This
phones.
winter, embark on
Hey,
a new journey.
And on the
hey,
Switch.
At least it's a full-fledged game. At least it's a full-fledged game.
Octopath Traveler.
That is a great game.
I've heard a lot of good reviews about this one.
It is a great game. It is so good.
This world is full of mysteries.
Kind of love the art style where it looks kind of like Paper Mario.
It's beautiful.
I will not lose to you.
It plays like a classic Final Fantasy game with like a beautiful look. It's just beautiful.
It has that unique cardboard cutout.
It's beautiful. I love it. And the reason why it's called Octopath is because you have 8 characters you have to play through 8 different campaigns.
Gotcha. Steam.
Not just one. 8.
I'd love to try that one out.
Oh, it's on Steam. There you go. It's on Steam. It's really good.
What would you sacrifice for power?
Wait a minute.
This is?
This sounds familiar. It feels familiar.
The last
Man.
Remastered. Nice.
Oh, it's the last remnant.
On
that's
Switch?
Yep. The last remnant. That is really good.
Wow.
Available tonight. Okay. Square Enix is already winning E3 already. They are coming in guns
Let's see,
blazing.
let's see.
Oh, crap.
Builders. Oh! Dragon Quest, okay.
Yes! Yes! Sorry, I like Dragon Quest a lot.
Dragon Quest Builders.
The first game was really good.
Creation of all things and captured the builders. All hope seems to be lost until you,
Staying true to Toriyama's art style.
to escape the clutches of evil.
Yeah, because Akira Toriyama's been working on it with them.
Washed up on the deserted shores of the Isle of Awakening, and with the help of your spirited and mysterious companion, Malroth, it is
He's got that Goku hair.
Oh, yeah.
Your mallet and club. Unravel the riddles of this land and defeat
So good.
the hateful children of Harkon. Travel the diverse islands and discover your true potential as a
It looks like such an
master
innocent
builder.
game.
There is a land
It is,
of
but it's so much
many
fun.
islands offering unlimited building combinations. You will have to master new crafting.
It's almost like this is given the Minecraft treatment.
It is. That's pretty much what it's like. It's like Minecraft.
Wow.
But you have to make a village and keep it alive because a boss will come and destroy it.
Oh, okay, so it literally is like the Minecraft version of Dragon Quest.
It's really good. It's really good. They put a lot of effort into it.
That's cute, that's cute.
The world is humongous.
Oh, now we're no longer confined to one space. We can actually build huge, massive things. That's awesome.
Treacherous mines and spectacular castles. Dive into the watery depths to discover hidden treasures. Climb the highest mountains to catch the sunset. And glide home to rest up for your next
I just saw an
day
Ocarina
of
of Time, by the way.
adventure.
I literally just saw an Ocarina. I literally just saw it, and I'm fully okay with that.
Monsters roam this land and will need to be dispatched with cunning composure. Luckily, accompanying you on your quest is the enigmatic Malroth, a An aggressive amnesiac with a fondness for fighting foes. Use powerful attacks on the battlefield to take down monstrous beasts.
I like that you have a party member this time. It's so good, so good.
Till soil, plant seeds, and raise a multitude of crops. Be sure to customize the way you build your fields to support the kind of crops you're growing. Harvest anything from the humble cabbage and wheat to tantalizingly tasty tomatoes.
Unite.
Big projects require big help. You and 3 friends.
It's literally part Minecraft, part Stardew Valley, with its
It's
own
great.
Dragon Quest flair.
It's great. It is a great game, and I'm really happy that they did a sequel. I think they made it open to, because before you were stuck in a square space to be only able to build stuff, but now it looks like you can build anywhere now, which is something that people wanted really badly.
The road you build is paved with peril, young builder.
Yeah, it's good.
Only you can defeat the children of Hargon. Bring an end to destruction and save the world in Dragon Quest Builders 2!
Gotta love the emotion in that one.
It's good. So good.
What were those blobs' names again?
What?
The blob's name? The one with the weird smile?
It's Blue Slime.
Blue slime?
Yeah, it's slime.
Yeah.
That's awesome. Oh, here's a Nintendo Switch game.
What is
I
this?
knew it! This is Dragon Quest XI. Knew it.
Oh, wow.
Wondering if it was going to be on Switch. There you go. And Dragon Quest XI is an awesome game.
Let's do this.
You can play in 3D and a 2D mode? That's interesting. That's really cool. It's got some unique stuff that the other ones don't have. It's really good. It's a really good game.
Do not lose heart. Do not look back. Remember, you're the luminary. We believe in you.
I love the little 2D sprites that they have there. That's great.
Echoes of an Elusive Age. Definitive Edition.
It's a great game. Top tier RPG.
Classic in what sense?
PC
Well,
development
that's cute.
shown. I haven't seen a racing game like that in years. Oh, thank you. Oh my god. I haven't seen a racing game like that advertised on
Circuit
E3.
Superstars.
Thank
Okay, that's
you.
cute.
Now, see, that's a racing game I'll play. Thank you.
Battalion 1944 recaptures the core of classic competitive first-person shooters.
What's Call of Duty?
Reminds me of Medal of Honor.
You'll need to quickly coordinate strategies with your team on the fly, whilst keeping your movement nimble. And your
This is straight up Call of Duty.
to beat out the competition. There are multiple game modes for you and your team to dive into. Test your skills in domination.
This looks like Call of Duty if it was done properly.
Oh, that was a burn.
And that's the truth. That's the truth.
Facet's competitive toolset is fully integrated into Battalion 19.
You might as well just label this Call of Duty Better Edition.
Rewards.
This is more like Medal of Honor Redux.
Each season will
It really is.
challenges for you to complete and medals to unlock, whilst tracking your in-game accomplishments and providing
Oh
you
my
with an
god.
easy way to compare them against your friends via
Unbelievable.
in-game rewards.
Sure, it's a military game,
Halt the Axis
like
offensive in
Ubisoft
their
was,
But
but
it's
you know
a
what?
game that's done right.
or take fire with pixel
See, it's not
Well,
just
I'll
about fucking exposition. It's just show, don't tell. Give us the gameplay. Just let us decide.
Man, Square's really brought their A game. Last year they did really bad. This year they decided to say, fuck it, we're just gonna do We're gonna
to be top
put our
leaderboard.
adult pants on and act our age.
Available now on Steam.
All right.
That have come out now. Square Enix
What the hell?
Did you put yourself a commercial within my E3, sir?
Okay.
You kidding me?
Make up your mind, lady. What the hell?
Wow.
Dude, you just left an entire orchestra hanging. What the hell?
Who does that? The world tour.
Realize how this is.
It's hard to explain because if you knew, it's really hard to explain Kingdom Hearts. Just know that.
All I know is that the story is confusing as hell, but the gameplay is fun.
Just know that it is about people with sword blades that go around trying to create worlds using a thing called Kingdom Hearts. That's all you need to know. And that it's your job to try and stop it. It's about as vague as I can give it to you.
Right.
The DLC that's coming. Anything new here? The DLC? Is there anything new? They're building up to the newest chapter for the thing is.
Remind. Yeah, it's DLC.
Yeah.
Coming this winter.
A lot of people are hyped.
Pretty
cool. A lot
cool.
of people.
Oh god, Nintendo's gonna have a hard time topping this.
Ooh, yeah. Hey Vic, you wanna play a zombie game?
Which one?
Actually, I think I know what this is. I think this is Condemned Criminal Origins. I could be wrong though.
So, a parkour zombie game.
Like Dying Light. Looks really good though.
Oh yeah.
Look at mobile parkour. I can do parkour. I was trained to do it.
I always find parkour to be really tricky to do. I mean, I've heard a lot of people like literally like sacrifice their own lives just to do a parkour stunt. It's very risky.
It can be really hard. I'm not gonna lie. Wow. I don't know. I don't know what's next.
Romancing Saga 3. Okay.
Oh. Really? Wow. I haven't heard that RPG in years.
Oh,
At least
wow.
I think I have. I can't remember. I'm sorry. I think I might be getting my brain mixed. I'm not sure.
I mean, I've heard of the name, but it just looks like your typical RPG. Just not really familiar with the series.
I think this is a classic one. I can't remember. I feel like I'm remembering it, right?
Saga Scarlet Grace Ambition.
A new lobster. A new lobster. Is this just an RPG montage?
Okay, hands down, I just think Square Enix just won E3.
Yeah, they might have just done that. They just brought like 15 fucking RPGs to everything.
Into Ardura's
I almost get like this Fire Emblem vibe from it.
It's based around the Fire Emblem concept.
The Great Eastern Kingdom,
Yep.
over which reigns its icy despot.
But it's like
Crystal
classic.
Sanctum,
It's classic
a
Final
religious
Fantasy,
city-state with believers
but
throughout
mixed in a way where it's kind of like
founded by one who
a
claims
Fire
to
Emblem
be
in
God.
a way. It's hard to explain.
Each burden with its
because
own
every Final
dignity.
Fantasy game is
Thus
different.
is the curtain drawn on a struggle in which the fate of nations rests. All is for one's
This is looking like Final
homeland.
Fantasy Tactics. This is looking like Final Fantasy fucking Tactics.
War of the Visions. Final Fantasy. Brave Exvius. Now in development.
Okay.
Now in development. Okay, cool. This is good.
The fans who have been waiting at
Oh,
long last.
no.
Final Fantasy VIII?
For fans of 8, what are you doing with 8? Arise remastered for this generation? What?
They're remastering Final Fantasy VIII? Okay.
Are you serious? Oh my god. To be fair, 8 was not a very good Final Fantasy game, but you know what? It still was okay. It was still a Final Fantasy game that was still fun for people. So I can't really complain about that. That's actually really cool. It looks like it's a classic version of it too.
Yep, Final Fantasy VIII Remastered.
That's nuts.
On the Switch as well.
Coming 2019. Yep. Yep. Okay. There's more?
Oh yeah.
Sorry, I'm just like, there's more?
Avengers! Here we go!
Oh, here we go. Yeah, boy.
There's still dynamics.
Here we go.
It nearly slipped my mind that they somehow have the license to Marvel.
That's because they're trusted by Disney to make a good game.
Makes sense, yeah.
Thor, Tony, check it out. At once. Try to keep up.
This just got a whole lot more interesting.
This is good.
Hulk, smash!
Yes. Oh, if that's gameplay, if that's actual gameplay, I'm gonna fucking nut.
Is that a joke? Did Thor make a joke? Cat, they got pulsar tanks.
You got an army, but they got a Hulk.
Not gonna lie, this looks really good.
Oh wow.
What's going on over there?
Is Thanos showing up?
Dr. Chimera, what's your status?
No, stay on task. There's still some versions on this bridge.
Oh, this looks really good. This looks really good. I know it's just a trailer and it's probably not gonna look like this at all for gameplay wise, but it still looks really good.
Oh wow.
Some say they were set up. Others call them murderers.
Do the Avengers pose a danger to society? That was the question, Bruce. That was the question.
Well, we all lost something that day. But that's not how this story ends.
Get to see some classic villains too.
Liking this. I'm liking this.
What are we waiting for?
Yeah, it's good.
To bring this
It's really good.
story to life, we've assembled an all-star cast. I'll let them introduce themselves.
Really?
Okay, the voices behind the cast. Who here?
I'm okay with that.
Hi, I'm Troy Baker, and I play Bruce Banner.
Hi, I'm Jeff Shine, and I play Captain
America. Yes!
I'm Travis Willingham, and I play Thor.
Hi, I'm Laura Bailey, and I'm playing Black Widow.
Yes!
Hi, I'm Nolan North.
Yes!
Tony Stark.
You're familiar with
these
guys?
Those are anime voice actors!
Bravo!
Talked into it.
Yeah.
You know, so we'd like to have you play Tony Stark Iron Man. Yeah, yes.
No questions
everybody always
asked.
Portrays him as this super confident character. And I think it's a mask for him. I think he's one of the most vulnerable guys.
I think Bruce is just such a cool character.
Oh man,
Are
dude,
really
I have a
quick
headache.
to bring
I'm
out
so
the green.
excited.
But I think that Bruce is a super complex character. He's fun, and I've never played him before.
What is very relatable about
Yes, they got the
Natasha
best
is
voice
she's
actors. Thank
extremely
you.
capable, but
Thank
she's at
you.
the core. She's human. She's
What?
surrounded by all of this larger than life stuff, and she has to step up to it.
I feel like Thor got really interesting in the last like 10 or 15 years. For me, I like where he's kind of landed in the public eye. You know,
One of the things I think is cool about Cap is I never feel like he
If you want to know, by the way, one of those voice actors is Goku.
accepts that he is. I feel like sometimes the best
Goku from wait, which dub?
But they're right for the job.
From the
having an
Funimation
original
version.
story to tell as well. What they've done at Crystal Dynamics.
I mean, it's not
The
John
good-
Schimmel.
It's gonna be pretty stoked.
It's the other
Avengers
one.
are at their best when they are.
I'm more familiar with Sean
The chemistry
Schimmel.
is-
There's some really good, really good voice actors in here. Some from like Black Butler and oh man, that's really, really good.
But right now, you don't have to wait for some exclusive.
That's awesome.
Five years
So
after
fucking
A-Day.
exciting.
Do the Avengers pose a danger to society? That
They
was
show
the
gameplay.
question, Bruce.
Hey. Yes.
That was the question.
Did you even check the science? Did you check
It was a heist, Bruce.
No.
We were outsmarted.
The Terrigen reactor was unstable, and you knew that, and you still paraded it before the entire world.
So what? We just give up?
We didn't give up, Tony. We failed. At least I can admit that. No, we failed him. We failed him.
Beginning of this adventure.
Marvel's Avengers delivers a narrative over multiple years, with exciting new content released at a regular basis.
Like the Avengers, you and your friends are stronger together. You'll assemble into teams of up to 4 players online, where you can master extraordinary abilities.
What?
Where you can customize a growing roster of heroes
Multiplayer?
and defend the Earth
Okay.
from ever-escalating threats.
Online multiplayer.
Oh yes.
Nice.
Oh yes.
And you can make
And to make
customize
sure
your own
everyone
character.
comes on this journey with us, we're incredibly thrilled to announce that every new superhero and every new region will be delivered at no additional cost.
Great, great, great.
Thank you.
Thank you for not being so greedy, unlike other studios.
So our promise to the community is that we won't have random loot boxes or pay-to-win scenarios.
Yes.
This game represents a collaboration across
All right.
Crystal Dynamics.
All right, you've won. You've won me. All right.
Marvel
I might buy
Games,
that now.
I know you're out here. IDOS Montreal, these guys are here.
I'm probably gonna buy that now.
Nixie Software,
Put that on my list.
our
That's
new
on my
Crystal
list
Northwest
now.
Studio, and everyone at Square Enix.
Crystal Dynamics, everybody. They make good games too.
So our game is about embracing your powers and living
Some
your
talk about-
superhero dreams. We
It's a
have
real
an
game.
exclusive gameplay
A real
demo at our
game.
booth that will show you more of the core campaign.
Thank you.
It's original
This has
story
been the best Square
and
Enix
our
panel in a
superheroes in
long
action.
time.
So, Marvel Marvel's Avengers will release worldwide on PS4, Xbox One, Stadia, and PC.
Oh, go Stadia.
And we're excited
I'm not
to be
getting
partnering
Stadia.
with
Fuck Stadia.
PlayStation to bring some awesome surprises to the PlayStation audience, including early beta access and unique benefits that we'll be revealing in the future. But before we go, we have one final glimpse into our world, including when you'll get to play this game.
Bring it on!
This is
oh
what's
my
next for the
God!
Avengers.
Yes.
Thank you, true believers.
Great panel.
Wow.
Solid panel. I'm giving that a 9 out of 10 right there.
I'm giving that a 9 out of 10 too. Jeez Louise.